Ladies and gentlemen, will you please help me welcome the star of Jaden's Corner, Jaden Phillips.
Hi, welcome to Jaden's Corner. I'm Jaden. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. So let's get started with the hot topics. So our first topic is about Jonathan Majors. So this topic recently, it just struck me in a different way because he was doing so successful with his with Ant-Man being King the Conqueror. That was a great movie. And then on top of that, the movie after that was Creed 3. He did great in that too. So this came as a shock to me that it was reported on last Saturday morning that he was arrested in Manhattan on suspicion of strangling somebody, assault, and harassment. Majors, 33 years old, he was arrested after a domestic dispute that happened in a Chelsea neighborhood. A 30-year-old woman by the name of Priya Chaudhry was taken to the hospital with minor injuries to her head and neck. The woman told officers that she had been assaulted by Majors, but Majors' lawyer says that he is completely innocent, and he will be the victim, and he was the victim of an altercation with the woman that he knows. Now, according to the woman, Chaudhry, video evidence of the incident, which occurred within a vehicle, and testimony from witnesses will prove that the actor is innocent. After Jonathan Majors, he got arrested recently, last Saturday. The woman now, she took back her accusation of assault. Chaudhry added that she was having an emotional crisis, which she was taken to the hospital yesterday. So, like I said, Majors is one of the Hollywood's rising stars right now. He first was in Marvel's Ant-Man. Now he just finished Creed 3. He was gonna be Marvel's next new big villain, King the Conqueror, but I don't know. This news, even though the woman took back her charges, and the charges will be dropped soon for Majors, I don't know how this is gonna play out for him. My opinion on it is that I hope this doesn't affect his career too badly, because I really do enjoy his acting, and I want him to have a very successful acting career. So hopefully this doesn't affect him too much. So our next topic is the South LA tornado. So recently, in these coming weeks, like 2 weeks ago, there has been a tornado in Los Angeles, and I was looking at some interviews, and they were saying how this was very surprising and alarming that this happened, because it's very, very rare for a tornado to happen in LA, period. They usually get, other natural disasters, but for a tornado to happen, it was very shocking. And I know at least one person died from the tornado, so my prayers and thoughts go out to that person's family as well. But yeah, it's shocking. And my thing with that is, global warming is real. We have to do better, especially about the way we do certain things, about how we use how we affect the climate. Like, for example, our cars, like the gas, how we affect the air pollution, how we throw plastic into the water, how that affects the animals, the whole cycle, evolution cycle. So I feel like that's a factor. So I feel like because that's a factor, I feel like maybe that's why there was a tornado in LA. And I feel like if that happened recently, I feel like maybe more is going to come, or more natural disasters will happen where you least expect it. So yeah, the third topic is about a 27-year-old woman. Uh, Last week she went into a school in Nashville, and she killed about, let's see, 6 kids, and it was very just devastating to hear. I have many questions. My first question is, she's a 27-year-old woman. How did she get into a school with kids in it? And how? Usually, you're able to, perceive whenever kids come into school. How was she able to go into a school and be a 27-year-old? Because my question would be to the administration: how come you didn't check the students? How come you didn't check her? You didn't check, anybody? How come there was no security around when this happened? How did she get a gun into the school? Like, there's so many questions. So, you know. And then I found out that she did die, but it's still tragic. So my thoughts and prayers are to the families of the kids that died. It's very tragic. And my thoughts and prayers go to the family. So, Jaden Corner will be right back